Hi, I'm Dr. Mike Milligan. We are here at Woody Oaks' Excellence in Dentistry meeting. And if you haven't been to that, just come. You get to see so many different speakers and exhibitors. And one of the exhibitors here is TopDentistscom. I'm here with James McKenzie. James, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about TopDentistscom. How long have you been around, and what is it that you do?
Okay, TopDentistscom has been around for a couple of years, and basically what TopDentistscom, it's a referral site. It's a way that doctors can find more cosmetic cases, and we're actually part of Everyday Health. Everyday Health is the #1 provider online of consumer health, wellness, and beauty information.
Right.
We manage or monetize or operate websites like the Mayo Clinic, Everyday Health, America Online, Jillian Michaels.
Right.
TopDentistscom is our most recent acquisition, and we bought it because we wanted to find a way to connect to doctors at the local level.
Right, and you said cosmetic patients, but really it's all kinds of patients.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Right.
These days a doctor is plenty happy to get an extraction or a filling or somebody in there.
Sleep apnea,
sure.
Or, implants, many different types.
Exactly right.
So you're marketing that dentist, so tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly right. We use search engine optimization first and foremost to promote our referral site, TopDentistscom. For example, if you go to Google right now and type in best local dentist, Invisalign dentist, find a cosmetic dentist, I'm very happy to say TopDentistscom comes up #1 now on Google. So we can use the power of that to help identify a doctor at the local level, because my site is geo-targeted. So if you go on TopDentistscom in LA, you'll see Bill Dorfman. In Houston, you'll find the guy in Houston, et cetera, et cetera.
The TopDentistscom in Houston.
Yes, sir.
Wherever that person is searching that Google keyword, your dentist will come up. And
exactly
they always come
right.
up high because of the huge view. It's like 42 million?
30 million unique visitors, which is 39% bigger than anybody else in the country. WebMD probably comes the closest in the medical space. You mentioned 42 million.
Yeah.
Those are actually our subscribed members, people that subscribe to Jillian Michaels' Slim Down Solution or Denise Austin. And if you add those together, I mean, that's a lot of people that we can reach out to for the doctors.
Right, that you have access to, and as people come onto those things, your ad for the dentist can pop up.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So then, now what are dentists finding? If they purchase your service, what are they finding in the way of increases in new patients?
That's a great question. As I said, TopDentistscom is our most recent acquisition, and in some markets, Bill Dorfman was doing extremely well with it. In Beverly Hills, where a lot of people are getting on Google and looking for him, they would find his website high because we would use the top dentist to refer to his website. In the smaller markets, it wasn't working as well, which is why Everyday Health wanted to buy TopDentistscom, because we knew it was a great concept. It just came down to monthly visitors.
Right.
And if we could take even a small fraction of our 30 million uniques and our 42 million subscribed members and send them to TopDentistscom, those dentists will be very, very happy with the results.
So now that Everyday Health has purchased it, you've really been able to go into all of the markets.
Exactly right.
Really help those dentists with
and because the doctors asked us, they said, this is great. What about search engine optimization? What about reputation management? So recently we've added all of these things to our services.
Right.
You bet.
So now you create websites, you do the SEO, social media yet?
Social media, yep. Social media is good, because one of the things we found with social media is you can create a good-looking social media site, but if you're not really populating it with interesting content, nobody's going to read it. So what we can do is we can take the articles that we put across the Everyday Health portfolio that found lots and lots of readership, that did very well, and we can use those to send to the doctor's Facebook presence, which gets them more likes, which leads to more business.
Right. So they're actually posting something that someone would want to read and come back to. And
time again.
Right.
You're right, Mike.
What kind of a cost are we for the service here?
It's really going to depend, and that's a fair question. It's going to cost more for a doctor who wants to sign up in Manhattan, New York than it is in Manhattan, Kansas.
Yep.
And what I like about our services is we're really trying to be the company that can do just a little bit, if that's what you decide you need or where you want to start, and your budget will only accommodate $97 a month.
Right.
To, I've got a client now who just $97 a month.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. If somebody just needs a custom newsletter, and they just need maybe a listing on TopDentistscom, we can go really inexpensively.
Okay.
Conversely, if somebody needs a lot of PPC and they want our expertise with
PPC?
that, pay-per-click.
Okay. Pay-per-click.
Now we've moved into search engine marketing.
Yeah.
And because we at Everyday Health spend just over $1 million per month for PPC, we become very, very good at it.
Very good at it. Okay.
So we can really help a doctor out. And in that case, maybe a doctor spends $600-700 a month.
So you're in the $100 to $600-700 a month range.
Very
to go in there
typically.
and really nail an area, and like in a medium size, let's say a 100,000 person community. Could you expect maybe 3, 4, 5 new patients a month from this service? Or
I think that's probably a fair number. Now, I'd rather under promise and over deliver.
I love that. Absolutely.
I really would, but and because of the cases that we're bringing in, Wall Street Journal, no, it was actually Business Week, called us the Condé Nast of web health, because typically the people that are...
What is that?
Condé Nast. Condé Nast is an upscale travel magazine. So what they were trying to impart to people were the people that come to our websites tend to be educated, they tend to be affluent, they tend to be the patients you're really going to want in your office.
Right.
So 3 or 4 really good cases, I mean, that could easily pay for the $600 a month.
Absolutely.
No problem.
What else would you like to tell us before we close?
We'd love an opportunity to visit your office or get on the phone with you and share with you what we could do. We'll take a 360-degree look at your practice, and if we find something that's lacking, we'll recommend it. I've actually had clients that are doing very well, and in that case we'll just say maybe we can do something later on.
Okay, very good. How do we get in touch with you?
You can just give us a call, or better yet, just go to TopDentists with an S at the end.com, and there'll be contact information on the website.
Okay. James, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much, Mike.
All right.